transportation and these 5 topics. First is transportation in Indonesia. Indonesia, a sprawling archipelago comprising over 70,000 islands, boasts a diverse and integrated transportation network that reflects the country's rich cultural tapestry and geographic complexity. From traditional modes deeply rooted in history to modern innovations addressing urban challenges, Indonesia's transportation landscape is a fascinating blend of past and present. Transportation is divided into 3 models, namely land, air, and water transportation. Land transportation is land transportation, which is a tool or vehicle used to move living things and inanimate objects from one place to another by road or rail. Land vehicles transportation in Indonesia included cars, motorcycles, train, bus, and becak. Regulations governing land transportation, including have driver's license, drive on the left side of the road, obey traffic signals, and etc. Strengths by using land transportations are flexibility, cost-effective, and accessibility, and the weaknesses are infrastructure dependency, environmental impact, and traffic congestion. Air transportation in Indonesia. Air transportation is a means of transportation that uses a machine so that it can fly at a certain height and is also used to carry passengers or goods. Some of the types of air vehicle in Indonesia are airplanes, passenger aircraft, cargo aircraft, fighter aircraft, helicopters, spaceships, and hot air balloon. Regulations governing air transportation, including Aviation Authority, regulated by the Directorate General of Civil Aviation. It works in a standard including safety and maintenance, security measures, and etc. Strengths by using air transportation are rapid transportation, facilitates international and global travel, and time efficiency. And the weaknesses are expensive costs, environmental impact, and weather dependency. Next is water transportation in Indonesia. Water transportation is also known as sea transportation, namely transportation that transport passengers or goods by water. Water transportation is also often used for short trips and cruises. Some of the types of water vehicle in Indonesia, including boat, ship, naval ship, and etc. Regulations governing air transportation, including maritime law, safety standard, port regulation, and etc. And the strengths of using water transportation are cost-effective, high capacity, reduced environmental impact, and the weaknesses slow speed, weather dependency, limited accessibility. And the last tell about the fare in Indonesia. Fare of vehicles in Indonesia can vary depending on distance, types of the vehicles or transportation, and sometimes the fare can be negotiated. The fare object prices from start 12,000 IDR or 15,000 IDR. Ship prices may start from 1 million IDR. The price of it may vary depending on the type of ship or where you buy it. Airplanes, same like ships. The ticket cost can also be different, maybe 1 million IDR or cheaper or maybe more expensive. And these are the vocabulary. My father drives me to school in his car. This boat can only carry 2 people at a time. Helicopters are also used as search and rescue vehicles.